Okay, so this is my recording for the Hammer Gold project, current progress. So the player starts in this respective area and walks forwards to enter this little town where there are like four locals. There's the guy running the baker who, and his dialogue is basically that he puts a lot of flour in his bread, and the guy at the mill complaining that the baker puts too much flour in his bread because it's expensive. There's the local villager in this common house who states that they are that it's been awfully quiet since the children's gone missing. Then there's the village elder who tells the player that orcs have kidnapped their children and have used large barrels to block them off, and they're not strong enough to break the barrels. But the character looks very strong and requests their help and sends them to the blacksmith to the left. So they go to the blacksmith. The blacksmith tells them that they are willing to give them the hammer, but if they want to go to the area where the children are being held, which isn't implemented yet, then they must prove their self-sweat. So they have to go grab some crystals from that area over there. So the player grabs the hammer, click, and goes over here. I moved starting area here for consistency, and right now this place is going to be split into three areas: the braking area, the jumping area, and the hazard and the obstacle course. So the braking area is filled with large barrels that sorry when broken like that, the hitbox on these barrels is huge, which makes them feel the most fragile barrels ever. But yeah, when the barrels break, it drops four crystals, which spawn in this section of the heads-up display, and are auto-collected after breaking the barrel. So yeah, right now I'm still in the middle of implementing the jumping section, and yeah, it's definitely held back. But anyways, the jumping section is pretty straightforward. You basically just jump through some areas. And then there's the hazardous section, where you avoid saw blades, because so far that's the only thing in the contents browser that could count as a hazard. Sorry for the hiccups. And lastly, there's this big little jump where you have to hold sprint and jump before you get through it. And as you can see, there's I've landed quite a lot of the ground is landscaped the ruins color since it is still like fully being created. And after getting enough gems, they run all the way back to the blacksmith, hand over the gems, and and once you've handed them over, he'll let you into the main area. So you go to the right of town, where you'll count this gate, which gets removed after you do the blacksmith's thing, and that's so far where the level ends, since I haven't created a whole temple area where the kids are being held yet. Yeah, so it's definitely in pretty bad quality right now. It's all just flat landscapes and assets on all around, but well, yeah, I didn't really have the best. It wasn't easy working on this on like the first week. There was a problem with the textures, and I had to wait until I could get the teacher's help, and by that point quite a lot of the lesson was done, and I wasn't in the second week due to a school trip. But yeah, that's my somewhat pitiful progress on all this.